This title is a real doozy. Must-see viral video proves why President Trump is the most pro-gay president in history. I'm Josh Bernstein filling in for Gary Franchi in the Next News Network. Now, before we get to that story, folks, remember Next News has been heavily censored, been taken out of suggested videos. So please do us a favor. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. You're getting notifications. And of course, if you're new to the channel, please check out the newsletter in the description below. Now, let's get to your story here. According to Jonathan Davis from Trending Politics Reports, President Donald Trump is routinely called a bigot and a homophobe, among many other vile, disgusting names. And of course, none of them are true. In fact, some believe he's one of the most, quote, pro-gay presidents that we've ever had, and that includes Democratic presidents who have represented a party that claims ownership to the most woke gay and lesbian policies. One of them is Richard Grenell, the first openly gay cabinet member who was appointed by President Trump. In a video, Grenell, a former acting director of national intelligence and who recently has now joined the Republican National Committee as its senior advisor for LGBT outreach, talked about how the president has done more for the community than his predecessors. Go ahead and roll this clip.
President Trump is the most pro-gay president in American history. I can prove it. My name is Rick Grenell. I'm America's first openly gay cabinet member. As a United States Senator, Joe Biden said gay people couldn't receive security clearances because we would be a security risk. Joe must have been terrified when Donald Trump appointed me as acting director of national intelligence. The fact that I'm gay didn't even faze Donald Trump. Joe Biden certainly didn't congratulate the appointment or even acknowledge it. But his silence was deafening. President Trump has done more to advance the rights of gays and lesbians in 3 years than Joe Biden did in 40 plus years in Washington. For 4 decades, Joe Biden has attacked the LGBT community. As a U.S. Senator, Biden supported Don't Ask, Don't Tell and the Defense of Marriage Act. Biden voted to cut off federal funds to any school that teaches acceptance of homosexuality. Biden said again and again that he was against marriage equality.
Senator, do you support gay marriage?
No. Marriage is between a man and a woman.
And now, well, now that we've made progress, Joe Biden has changed his mind. I know firsthand that President Trump is the strongest ally that gay Americans have ever had in the White House. Donald Trump is the first president in American history to be pro-gay marriage from his first day in office. President Trump knew I was gay when he appointed me to one of the most prestigious and powerful ambassadorships in the world. As ambassador to Germany, President Trump fully supported our fight to crush the homophobic and barbaric Islamic terrorist organization Hezbollah and the Iranian regime that supports them. While President Trump was denying the homophobic regime money, the Obama-Biden team was giving them billions of dollars. Joe Biden not only admits it, he says he'll do it again if elected president.
I would reinstate the Iran nuclear deal.
President Trump began a historic campaign to decriminalize homosexuality around the globe at the United Nations, where he publicly challenged the 69 countries who make being gay a crime to change their laws.
My administration is working with other nations to stop criminalizing of homosexuality.
Gays and lesbians can be put to death in 9 countries just for being who we are. So why did Joe Biden fail to make this issue a priority in his more than 40 years in Washington? He's never answered this question. This is why I believe we need President Trump in office for another 4 years. And I'm certainly not the only one. There are millions of patriotic gay Americans who are sick of being told to sit down and shut up by those who want to control us, those who are afraid of our voice, those who want to keep equality a partisan issue. They tell us our opinions don't matter because we don't subscribe to their groupthink. They try and bully us into silence. But in my experience, proud gay people don't like to be silent. They like to be loud. Yesterday's champions of diversity are today's intolerance. Well, I love this country, and I'm not going to be silent. There are tens of thousands of gay conservatives just like me who also won't be silent. Gay people don't have to vote Democrat because Donald Trump is the most pro-gay president in American history.
This video is the only proof needed to prove that President Trump cares about everyone, regardless of what they do in the confines of the privacy of their own homes. I will add this one little tidbit here. For anyone that's out there in the audience, if you are gay or patriot, whatever, that's your business. Do what you want. But for folks that are out there and they think that somehow voting for Democrats because they quote unquote make sure and tell you, because they do it all the time, that they're for that community and they'll do everything they can to advance it, just think about the fact that they want to tear down the wall, they want to open up amnesty, they want to flood the country with all kinds of people, and of course, mainly those coming from Muslim countries that, shall we say, don't exactly care so much for any type of alternative lifestyle. In fact, I think they like to throw them from bridges head first, or I don't know, throw acid on them, or shoot them, or kill them, or behead them because they are gay or lesbian. So let that be a reminder of what's at stake here, okay? God forbid open borders and more people coming in from countries that hate people with alternative lifestyles is not going to be good for the folks that have those alternative lifestyles. Keep that in mind. President Trump will keep building the border wall, will shut down these folks coming from these countries that want to kill all Americans regardless of their sexual orientation. Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Put them down in the comments below. Give us a like, give us a share, continue to watch the Next News Network. I'm Josh Bernstein, filling in for Gary Franchi. If you want to learn more about me, check out The Josh Bernstein Show on YouTube, now also streaming on Roku TV, and now also on Parler as well. And we'll see you on the next report.
Thank you for watching that Report a Question Now. Are you sick of low returns, hassle, and volatility of stocks? Then it's time you take a good look at gold and silver. And my friends at Noble Gold will help you find the perfect plan that works. Choose precious metals for your IRA or 401k this month, and you may even get one of these. It's a free 5-ounce silver America the Beautiful coin. So stop wasting your time and stop losing opportunities. Protect your future by visiting noblegoldinvestments.com or call Noble Gold today. The number 877-646-5347. The link is in the description below. We'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.